audition ever, so please don't cough. It'll upset me. I wanted to do Portia's "The Quality of Mercy is Not Stained" soliloquy, but I have trouble remembering words. So your assistant director said I should just talk to you about my acting experience. Well, my only role so far was in the 2nd grade. We put on a production of Peter Rabbit in Mrs. McGregor's vegetable garden. It was very elaborate. We had costumes, and it ran almost 7 minutes without intermission. We didn't audition for parts in those days. Miss Goodkind, our teacher and director, made those decisions. All the boys wanted to be Peter Rabbit, and all the girls wanted to be Mrs. McGregor. They had the humor, the conflict, the best lines. "Get out of my garden!" "No, I won't." "Why not?" "I don't want to." I would have made a great Mrs. McGregor. Acting was in my blood, and not getting the role hurt me psychologically, which is why I left my acting career for the past 25 years. Well, Miss Goodkind cast me as a carrot. It was a non-speaking part. I wanted to be the best carrot I could be. Should I be a sad carrot, an angry carrot, a funny carrot, a domineering carrot, or a neurotic carrot? So I asked Miss Goodkind, "What kind of carrot do you want?" "It doesn't matter, dear. Just be sure your mother makes your costume orange." Well, I'm looking for motivation from my director, and she's interested in color? It was then I decided teachers had no imagination whatsoever. Later, I generalized that to all adults. So we put on the show for the assembly, and I had to make an actor's choice. All by myself. My director was of no help whatsoever. So while all the other vegetables were on stage acting scared or nervous, I just stood there, aloof, distant, uninvolved. Everybody was impressed with my performance. They said I did just as well as any statue would have. I learned a big lesson from that play: the importance of holding in your emotions. In fact, I've gone through my entire life being aloof and holding in my emotions. I believe this is the best training for an actor. I have a lifetime of feelings and emotions waiting to come out. So when I saw a sign for an audition for a musical comedy about Mother Teresa in the hellhole of Calcutta, I came right down here to your theater. I know Mother Teresa was a small woman, much smaller than me, but I can do the role. You see, I think small. I've always prided myself on thinking very small. I believe if you can think small, you can act small, and make people believe that you are small. I know it's a risk to give a starring part to an unknown, but I take rejection very badly. Why would you want to hurt me? I promise you, if you give me the part, I will give you a for a call back before noon. I am not an early riser.